He suddenly realized a rocket was aimed right at his house. The massive explosion engulfed the entire room in flames. It took a while for the man to regain consciousness, and when he did, he saw his wife lying motionless on the ground. He tried to reach her to help. The woman could only watch helplessly as the man was brutally beaten. Then the attackers dragged him up, not to kill him, but to force him to witness something. The man was devastated, but what came next was even worse. His poor daughter had just celebrated her 16th birthday. He no longer cared about his own life, only hoping his daughter might escape. But in his final moments, he heard her last soundless cries for help. In just minutes, his entire family was destroyed. Miraculously, the man survived thanks to his strong body. His name was Nick, a cop in Los Angeles. He hoped his captain would bring him good news, but instead, he was told that both his wife and daughter had died in the fire. His world completely collapsed. As a man, he hated himself for not protecting his family, but he also burned with hatred for those who took them from him. Nick forced himself out of bed, went into the bathroom, ripped off the bandages on his face, and stared at the raw wounds in the mirror. No one was there to tend to him or offer comfort now. Filled with pure rage, he injected himself with adrenaline. He didn't even flinch as the needle pierced his arm. Compared to watching his wife and daughter die, this pain was nothing. At this point, he was a man with nothing left to lose. His family's deaths were his fault, and revenge was no longer just payback. It was redemption, his only reason to keep living. Stumbling out of the hospital, he went back to what used to be his home. It was now in ruins, a chaotic mess. Just yesterday, it was filled with laughter. Today, it was a burned-out shell. On a dust-covered table, he saw a family photo and felt another wave of pain. He carefully put the photo away, then pulled a box out from under the stairs. Inside were several weapons. As a cop, Nick knew exactly who his enemies were. To him, waiting even one more second to strike back felt like an insult.